Hi, and welcome to this monthly tarot reading for all the zodiac signs. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Ragna, and I'm a Norwegian witch, tarot reader, spiritual teacher, and writer, and also a podcaster. So, if you haven't checked out my podcast, please check it out. It's called Ragna's Spiritual Corner. You find it on every good places they play podcasts, Podcast, Plodcast, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, and Spotify, of course. And also, I make a YouTube video as well. I record with camera as well when I record the shows. So it's a weekly episode every Friday. So please check it out if you're interested in everything that has to do with spiritual stuff. I talk about tarot, crystals, the moon, and different pagan festivals. Sorry. So, and also I do some Q&As episodes as well. So please just tune in, listen to my show, and get inspired, hopefully. so but every month I do this free monthly tarot reading for all the zodiac signs. So I will pull a card for every zodiac sign. So you can just go in the description and click on your zodiac sign, so you can find you don't have to listen to everyone else's tarot card. So it will be a direct link in the description in this video. So, and also just want to inform before I start that I also have a Norwegian membership portal for where you can share your spiritual practice with other like-minded souls. So we have a weekly live gathering where we meditate. We meditate to the moon. We have some new moon ceremony, full moon ceremony, and we also talk about different spiritual themes in a group. So yeah, so you're more than welcome to join the circle. Just check out my website. And of course, if you want to order your own tarot reading, you can just visit my shop at my website. Okay, so first, I'm just going to thank the cards before I start with all the signs. They're tarot cards. Thank you so much for all the wisdom and love that you have shared so far. Know that your wisdom will only be used for the higher good and to help other people as well as my own self-development. Please show now what the different zodiac signs need to know for May month. Show what is true and filled with love. Thank you. Okay, so let's start. I'm just going to do some shuffling. So I just want to say podcasting is so much fun. So yeah, please check it out and follow it if you like it as well, and give it a review. That will help me a lot. Okay. Enough with the podcast. Let's get to the cards, and let's start with Aries, the first sign of the zodiac. And your card, dear Aries, is Six of Swords. This means that May month will have some kind of transformation, some kind of maybe moving off your mindset. So maybe you kind of need to you'll change your opinion about some kind of issue that you've been working with lately. So maybe it's something to do with that you're moving from one job to another, or you're moving actually from one location to another as well. But most importantly, it has to do with your mindset. So maybe this in April there has been two new moons, and also we're into an eclipse season as well. The new moon in at the end of April was in Taurus, but also it was a new moon eclipse, and we will have an eclipse now in the full moon in May as well. So this means that we're in a really transformational time. So you might completely change your mind about something. So please go with the flow. You Aries can be really headstrong and really bold and courageous. So, but try to kind of soften up and see if, okay, maybe it's something new you can learn from this as well. So, but transformation will happen. So, and swords represent the element of air in tarot, which again represents our mind, our intellect, our mental power. So I think it has to do with like you will go through some kind of transformation in your thoughts. You will change your opinion about something, which will be for the better. So hold on, be brave, and carry on. It will be okay. Okay, so now we have Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. Well, May is also your birthday month. So Ace of Pentacles is your card, and Ace of Pentacles, well, all aces in tarot, after my opinion, is a gift from the universe. And it's all about new beginnings as well. And this is the Ace of Pentacles, and we see this paw. I'm using Tarot Cats, by the way, by Bunny D. I'll link in the description for the tarot cards. I love her cards. I always use these, so almost. So, but we can see a paw holding this coin. So it will be a new beginning, some sort, with all the material, physical stuff for you, Taurus. So maybe you get you apply or you start a new job. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're renovating or doing something that will be kind of a new start with your material stuff. And this is also a really good card when it comes to your economy. Maybe there will be some positive changes in your loans or insurance or something like that. So, but it's a new positive beginning for uh, your material stuff. So, but I'm hearing it's like something with the career as well, and I think that has something to do with the new moon that has happened at the end on the 30th of April, which also was in your sign, Taurus. So it's kind of, yeah, it's a perfect new beginning for you. So please go with the flow and, yeah, enjoy the abundance that is coming your way. So, and then we have Gemini. Ooh, and you also have a pentacle card. This is Six of Pentacles. So often when I see this card, it's about um sharing and also sharing and also giving and taking. It's a giving and taking. But often you can see one of these cats on this card is offering a coin to the other cat. So it's about giving to other people that probably maybe have a bit less than you, or you are changing your services. Like maybe you can offer your time for some of their help, or um, you are giving to a charity, you're spending your time for a charity of some sorts, or you're helping out basically with people. Maybe someone is needing your advice, your time, or maybe you're giving, like you're working some extra. Yeah, but it's about helping other people. So in May, Gemini, it will be a wonderful opportunity to really mean something for, like, you will enjoy the sun, being in the sun. uh with that, I mean, it will feel really warm and nice and loving to help other people. You can see the joy in this card and the gratefulness. The other cat is holding on its heart as well. It means a lot. So know that your wisdom, your time, your money is really helping someone. But also be sure when you get this message that don't just run out and help like everyone that's asking for help. Try to be a bit pickish as well, like so you don't get burned out. Okay. And then we have after Gemini, we have Cancer. Oh, and you have this is a perfect card for you, Cancer. Four of Wands. It's all about celebrating and loving your home in May. So maybe this has to do with some you're kind of renovating and giving lots of love into your home. I love this card. It's with these two cats holding paws and they're in their house, and yeah, it's so much love and care, and it's all about love is the no the house. Your home is is um is the place where you celebrate, where you love your life, and you Cancerians, you are really like home and family is so important for you. I have one of my very best friends and sisters. She is Cancer, so and I know that her home, her house, her family, her kids is like everything for her. And this is a loving card that will mean that in May it will be a lot of positive things happening with the house. I can feel like renovating, and I think renovating is a big thing for everyone this month. I feel that we're kind of lifting up our properties and probably helping other people out as well. Like uh, what's it called again? You're helping out, and then you'll help me again, and you're kind of just swapping swapping help. So it will be a good thing. But also May, especially here in Norway, it's a big month for confirmations and celebrations, and maybe some weddings are starting as well. So, but I feel so that might be a big thing for you, Cancerians. But also, I think this it has something to do with like bringing lots of love, tender love and care into your home space and your family. So spend time with your family, the people you love. Look after your home will be a big thing this May, Cancerian. Lovely Cancerians. Okay, and then we have the Leos. Ooh, you also have an ace, but this is the Ace of Swords, Leos. So in May, like on the 1st of May, we're entering Beltane, and the pagan festival or Sabbath fire festival. I'm talking about it in my one of my podcast episodes on April the 29th, so you can listen on that, or you can check my YouTube video about what Beltane is. But it's a big start, it's a new start. It's also like we're honoring spring, and everything is really 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 oh, what's it called again, like it's oh, it's so much energy and potent creative energy that you can make whatever your dreams, whatever you have in your dreams and your hopes and plans. It kind of comes into creation now. It's really um oh, I lost the word, but I'll probably remember it. But anyway, it's a new beginning. That's the new ideas as well. Swords represents, as I said earlier, a mental energy and the element of air. So maybe you'll get some bright new ideas in May, you lovely Leos, and you will start some sort of maybe making some big plans. You start to manifest, you start to work with your plans and getting it into action. So take notes as well. Like this ideas can come from as lightning from clear sky. So you need to have maybe they take some notes so you make sure that you actually get this thing started. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then we have Virgos. Ooh, and you get the Hanged Man in May. So this means that you probably need to wait for something, Virgos. Hanged Man, this is from the Major Arcana as well. So this is it's a big month for you. It's a big message for you as well. Uh, when the Hanged Man comes, it's about, you can see this cat is not suffering where he's hanging, and you can also see he has kind of a an aura around his head, so he's being enlightened by hanging here, and it has to, the core meaning is that you have to wait. It's something you need to learn, something you need to experience, or something you have to do before you can realize whatever or materialize whatever plan you had. So wait, wait, wait. Postpone things. Don't just jump into stuff. Wait. If you can, wait. And it will be so worth it. But it might feel like a sacrifice when it's yeah, happening. Okay. So we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and now we have Libra. And Libras, you will in May be super creative. We have Three of Wands. Wands represent the element of fire, which again represents our passion and sometimes our career choices, our creativity, our innermost desires. And on this tarot deck, we see these three paintbrushes. So it's all about kind of being creative, creating stuff, but also it's about looking ahead, taking maybe a deep breath and okay, where am I going from now? So you're kind of planning a bit ahead as well. In many other tarot cards, Three of Wands is, you see some kind of figure looking out. I think on right away it's he stands at a harbor, and in my Druidcraft tarot he stands by a tree looking at the road. So you're kind of looking ahead, planning. So but I think the core message for May, you lovely Libras, fellow Libras, I'm a Libra as well, is to be creative and kind of pick up your abilities. Maybe practice your writing skills, your painting skills, whatever content you can make as well. Like, it's many ways of being creative. So, but plan ahead, see how you can use your abilities for maybe the next year as well. Okay, and now we have Scorpios, and you get the wheel. And the Wheel of Fortune, it's also called. This is from the the Major Arcana. And this is a really lucky card as well, I think. And with the wheel, Scorpios, anything can happen, basically anything. So, but it's in your it's good for you. So go with the flow and be proud of yourself. And another thing with the wheel, if you look at the Major Arcana, it consists of 22 cards. And the wheel is number 10, so it's kind of in the middle. Look at it as a midterm exam. It's what have you learned so far? And with this, think what you wanted to achieve this year. Like, we're soon half done with this year, 2022. So what have you achieved so far? What have you learned? I think this is a good point for you to kind of have a little check-in, meditate, contemplate, reflect. Okay, what have I learned so far this year? Where am I with my goals? And maybe you also meet some challenges, positive challenges in May, that you will have to meet. Pick up whatever you have learned, your experiences, and kind of wield them to overcome this challenge. And then you will see that you actually have learned a lot of cool new stuff that will help you develop, help you get further, help you grow. So it kind of works as a midterm exam, a positive one. No, I'm never do any divination where I look into bad stuff happening. So this is a positive, exciting card where a lot of cool stuff can happen. So enjoy May, Scorpios. Okay, and then we have Sagittarius. Oh, and you get Justice. It's another Major Arcana card. So, Sagittarius, with Justice coming, it's all about being clear in your communication in May. So, be super clear of what is important for you. Speak the truth and nothing but the truth, and and be super clear. And maybe you also need to kind of have some deep conversations with yourself. Okay, what is important for me? Be super clear with yourself. Kind of try to uncloud your head. You're a fire sign, Sagittarius. It's a lot of things going on. You love to speak, you love to do stuff, you love to travel and experience things. But maybe you need, okay, what is important for me to really get into your own truth? And also, if you're in some kind of uh, procedure where you're or process where you're signing papers, taking up a loan, buying house, selling house, it's a good month for it. Like, Justice is a really good card for whatever contracts or papers or stuff like that. Yeah, that acquires a lot of mental focus and being logical, and yeah, so it's a good month for that as well. But I think the main and also here we see on this card, on this cat, he's holding this weight, and it's a ball of yarn, and it's also a crystal. So kind of make sure you have balance in May between play and work. So find the pleasure and work, try to balance it so you get that you have a lot of fun as well, not be too serious, okay, and not be too critical as well. Okay, and then we have Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, you have for you we have the Fool. So and the Fool is the first card in the Major Arcana. So May will be a really new start. So this is like we have two aces so far, and now the Fool. So this means, I think, for everyone that May is like, and we also had, of course, two new moons in April. So it's kind of in the energy as well of the universe that May will be like give a brand new beginning for a lot of us. And also with Beltane, at 1st of May. It's a perfect start to kind of honor Mother Nature, to where everything is growing, blooming, it's in full bloom. So it's a brand new start. So maybe this means, dear Capricorn, that maybe you get a job offer, maybe you decide to move, maybe you decide to start on your own, maybe starting a brand new project, entering a new relationship. It's a big, big new beginning for you. And this will probably feel super, super, super scary. But it's so important, dear Capricorn, that you are brave and that you have faith and that you just go with it. Like this kitten, it's so innocent, and we see the white flowers and the white butterfly as well, which represents the in like really being innocent. And it's a young cat as well, and he's about to walk off this branch, but he's so carefree. Like the sun is shining, the sky is blue, the blue is sky. And yeah, it's a really carefree, loving card. So it's all about having faith and kind of, okay, I don't know what I'm walking into, but it's okay. It's time for a new beginning. Okay, and then we have Aquarius as well. Let's see. Ooh, and there, Aquarians, you have 8 of Wands. So May will be a super energetic month for you. Like 8 of Wands, a lot of stuff is going to happen. So breathe, take it easy, and try to ground yourself sometimes. Once, as I said earlier, it represents the element of fire, which is about passion, um, whatever your heart wants to do, and yeah, maybe your career choices as well, and your creativity force. So an 8 is a really stable, loving and growing number as well. And 8 of Wands, it's kind of a lot of stuff is happening, and it might feel a bit unclear as well. So, but it's this is really positive for you. So it's important that you dare to climb the ladder, that you dare to take whatever steps necessary, and that you try to just take it with humor as well, dear Aquarians. Like, if a lot of things is happening, breathe. It's kinda like, I'm going with the flow. I'm safe. I'm where I'm supposed to be, and then just enjoy this fire energy. Enjoy being, and also it's a perfect time to be super busy with modern. But here in the northern hemisphere, this is probably the most busy time energetically for Mother Nature. Like everything is sprouting. The birds are building nests. It's breathing everywhere. It's a lot of like creative. You want to create and want to grow. Like Mother Nature really wants to grow. This is a perfect time for that. So try to enjoy and join this loving energy. Okay, Aquarians, have fun with the whatever growth they're going through. This might be the month that you get like a bump up in your career. You really get some big projects started or really get them going. Yeah, it's a good month. It's a successful month, I think, for you. You'll have really fun. Okay, and then we have Pisces. Oh, and you get 9 of Swords in this in May. So this might mean they're Pisces. It's a lot of stuff happening. You might feel sometimes a bit worried. Um, Maybe the light nights will also be like if you have some troubles with sleeping, so try to have some curtains in front of the windows if it's too bright at night. Make sure you get enough sleep, rest, be hydrated, eat healthy, be with people you love, and try to see what can you do to make your life better. So, but with 9 of Swords, it's an important, even though it's a bit of a bummer card in some ways, to be completely honest. Like it's not fun being worried or having like, maybe you're thinking about something so you're having trouble to sleep. But try to look at this as an opportunity. Okay, what am I worried about? What is it that I need to kind of work with or fix, so I don't get worried? And then try to do it as loving and gentle as possible with yourself. Okay. And again, I think it's important that I tell you that be with people that make you laugh, that make you happy, that support you. Okay. You'll need some extra support and love and care this month. And the most important person you start with that is yourself. Okay, I think that's all I have to say about this month's tarot reading for every zodiac sign. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for following me. And again, if you like spiritual themes, spiritual practice, and yeah, you love to hear about that, please check out my podcast. And also, in every episode, I do a free tarot reading. So send me your request if you want a free tarot reading, and maybe I choose you. I'll let you know if I choose you, and I tell you which episode I will answer your questions. Okay. Have a loving and awesome and super energetic May. And yeah, see you soon. Blessed be. Bye.